How did the universe begin? The origin of the universe is one of the most profound questions in cosmology. The most widely accepted explanation is the Big Bang theory, which proposes that the universe began as singularity of an infinitely dense and hot point around 13.8 billion years ago. The universe then began expanding rapidly in an event known for Big Bang. The expansion continues on this day. The galaxies are moving from each other as universe grow. The exact cause of the Big Bang remains unclear, but some theories suggest quantum fluctuation or the collapse of previous universe might have been triggered. The information of the universe basic elements such as the hydrogen and helium occurred in the first few minutes while stars or galaxies began to form hundreds of millions of years later. The concept of multiverse proposed that our universe is maybe just of many, each with its own set of physical law. What is the nature of reality? Reality, as we perceived it, might not be as straightforward as it seems. Philosophers have long debated whether what we experience in an accurate reflection of the external world or merely a construct of our mind. In philosophical idealism, some thinkers argue that reality is a mentally constructed or otherwise immaterial, other like empirist asserts that acknowledge that knowledge of the world comes from the sensory experience. From the scientific standpoint, a quantum mechanics suggests that a fundamental nature of reality may be a probabilistic rather than deterministic, with the particles existing in multiple states at once until observed. The simulation hypothesis, popularized by thinkers like Nick Bostrom, posit that we might be living in a computer generated simulation. Thus, we will experience reality as tangible and a constant, that the true nature of what exists might be vastly more complex and unknown. What is their suffering in the world? Suffering is a complex and multifaceted issue that spans across religion, philosophy, and science. In a religious context, suffering is often seen as test of consequence of free will or mean to grow spiritually. For example, in Christianity, suffering can be seen as a result of original sin or as a part of God plan, while in Buddhism, suffering or dukkha is an inherent part of existence and is tied to desire and attachment. From the psychological standpoint, suffering can be result from a mental illness, trauma, and or a person perception of events, as well as from social or environmental factors like poverty or injustice. In evolutionary terms, suffering may have been served as adaptive mechanism to help organism avoid harm or danger. While suffering is a universal experience, its cause and meaning are deeply intertwined with the personal beliefs, cultures, and the human conditions. I hope guys you like this video. Don't forget this video to share with your friends.